Hi, it's me again. I had another little piece from my blog that I wanted to share with you over at kbnelson.wordpress.com. And it's kind of a follow-up to another video that I made about my lessons that I learned from my husband and going through the grief process. And I wrote a brief poem about it. I'm going to share with you today. The reason I wanted to share this particular thing is not because I am a really depressive person and I'm trying to drag the world down, but because I see a lot of similarities in our situation right now with people losing things that they really thought were important to them and having sort of that mourning, grieving sense of loss in their lives. So whether it's a job or just your lack of routine, you may not be able to see the people that you want to at this moment, or, heaven forbid that you have a more permanent loss in your life. But some odd things happen when you go through a death. And one of those was captured in Emily Dickinson's poem about the bustle in a house and all of the kind of busy work that goes into the preparations for a funeral and a burial and so on. But after that, I was thinking, there's this stillness. There's no more of the cacophony, the chaos, the distraction that you try to come up with so that you don't have to focus on your grief. And it's in that time of stillness, which we're all kind of experiencing with this sort of self-imposed quarantine type of life we're living, at least for a few weeks, in that you start to make a list of things that are not happening and you kind of start to wonder, do I miss that? Is there something better sliding in to take its place? And it can be good and it can be bad, but by paying attention to what was no longer happening, at that time, I created space that I recognized for newer, more positive actions and behaviors. At the time, I was only able to express myself through writing, mostly through poetry, couldn't even form complete sentences for quite a while. So this is what I came up with, and just want to share with you today. Okay? It's called There Is No Lunch to Make. There is no lunch to make in the wee hours of the morning. No scramble for boots and keys. The washing machine gratefully empty of oil and dirt-stained jeans. Countdown to supper hour has stopped. The meals, stretching for days, meted out one serving at a time. And I dine, sometimes in the chair by the fire, or with the next episode I've been assured I should not miss. The night will stretch on, quiet, peaceful. I will not sidle by your breath to guess what state you are in. There are no furtive trips to the basement now. The bottle slid behind the furniture, the insulation, the ductwork, our son's toy box. All have been found and thrown away, but still stocked in my mind on the shelves of our yesterdays. Only just now, I have stopped listening for your car, the heavy steps outside, the joyful chaos as the dogs race to greet you. So that's my little poem. I hope you take every opportunity to find something good and kind and loving that you can do for another person. And for whoever needs to hear this today, I love you, and you matter to me. Have a great day.